Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lutz coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. And the US dollar has risen to a 1-month high as Republicans rolled out their US tax reform plan today, and also after Yellen's speech yesterday in which she left some hawkish comments, which you can read in my post. With that, we'll take a look at where the markets stand, give you some key levels to watch, and I have an interesting stock to take a look at the end of the video. So we'll start with the S&P 500, currently trading 2,501.30, issuing a new green daily trade triangle today on early market action, where it was up above 2507 shortly before retreating down, relatively unchanged on the day with the chart analysis score plus 100. Key level to watch remains 2,446.55. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle indicating a move to a sidelines position. The Dow Jones currently trading at 22,304.77 with a chart analysis score of plus 100 with a new green daily trade triangle today on the early morning highs. Again, relatively unchanged, much like the S&P 500. Key level to watch 21,709.63. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle indicating a move to a sidelines position. NASDAQ currently up about 0.7%, big gainer on the day, kind of breaking itself away from the other two indexes. Currently trading at 6,429.44 with a chart analysis score of plus 100, indicating that the long-term trend is still in play for the NASDAQ. Key level to watch should be 6,334.59. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle indicating a move to a sidelines position, which we came within an eyelash of on Monday. As you can see, the low here at 63.43.96. So kind of got down to that level but didn't quite reach what we were looking for to exit the position. Moving along, the dollar index currently trading at 93.19 after hitting a high this morning of 93.41, which would be a 1-month high for the US. This comes on comments that Fed Chair Janet Yellen stated Tuesday that she believes that the Federal Reserve needs to continue gradual rate hikes despite slowing inflation. So we'll have to see if they're going to follow through with that third rate hike coming in December of this year. Key level to watch for the US dollar will be 91.16. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle indicating a move back to a short position for the US dollar. Moving along to crude oil, currently trading at 52.15 with a chart analysis score plus 100 with green trade triangles across the board, indicating that the strong trend is still up for crude oil. Key level to watch will be $50.39. A move below that level would issue a red daily trade triangle indicating a move to a sidelines position. We'll wrap up the market overview with gold today issuing a red daily trade triangle at 1,291.70, indicating an entry into a short position on the short time frame for gold. Chart analysis scores -60 with a red weekly and a red daily trade triangle. Key level to watch will be 1,317.10. A move above that level would issue a green daily trade triangle indicating an exit from this short position. Then I thought we'd take a look at one stock, as I usually do every day. I kind of go through and I scan the market using our trade triangle scans, and I put in just change my criteria a little bit, volume greater than 1 million today, monthly trade triangles, and I searched today. The first thing that popped up was a company I'm very familiar with and do some shopping there as I like to cook. Was Williams-Sonoma issued this new monthly trade triangle at 50.39 today. So I went ahead and took a look at the chart, and I noticed an interesting trend over the last 2 years, and we'll use our trend line tool to draw it in here, and it's right along this $50 line here. We'll kind of plot this in. And as you can see, every time in the last 2 years that it's broken above the $50 level, it's had a good move up before heading down. So we had 1 here, 2 here, and we'll actually just kind of draw these on the chart here. We'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and draw this on here, and you can see right here it moved above 50, kind of bounced down, had another move back above it right here, using this 50 line as a level of support before finally breaking through to the downside here. However, right here broke above it again, and then we have this potential move today. That'd be 4 times. This would make it the 5th time in the last 2 years that it's broken above 50, so we could reasonably see a move back to this $55 level for a nice little $5 profit on this trade. Something to keep an eye on. And we'll go ahead and clear this chart off, and we'll kind of bring this chart back into current time, and we'll turn on that monthly trade triangle that you can see right here today. that we got triggered at 50.39 as an entry with good volume into Williams-Sonoma. So it'll be interesting to watch this as we move down the line to see if it continues and stays above $50 and heads up to that $55 level for a nice little profit. We'll keep an eye on it on my daily updates here, and we'll go from there. Every success. Have a great trading day, and I'll be back at the end of the week with a market recap for the week.